also got additional research. It's what you do, and on diversification.
Right.
So what tell us about that research?
Right. So this is a paper that we published at the beginning of March, and we're planning to do annual updates. So we call it the diversification landscape, and it looks at performance of different asset classes, how correlations have changed over time, and what that means for both advisors and individuals who are trying to put together a diversified portfolio.
And is that still sticking with sort of your more traditional diversification among asset classes, or is it also bringing in alternatives and other more unique NFTs and whatnot?
Yeah, so we looked at many different types of asset classes, including things like cryptocurrency and alternatives.
Yeah.
And we also looked at more traditional types of diversified portfolios, like, a lot of people have probably heard of the 60/40 portfolio, which is your very basic mix of domestic stocks and domestic bonds, which actually performed very well over the past 10 or 20 years. But now that we're in an environment where interest rates are increasing, inflation is much higher than it had been, it's a much more challenging environment for that basic 60/40 portfolio. So as part of the paper, we also looked at some other periods of rising interest rates and higher inflation to see kind of how different types of portfolios performed during those environments.